Hey all! In January of 2024, I had id Software's game director, Hugo Martin, on to watch a 100% nightmare speedrun of Doom 2016. The run forever lives on as a meme for my channel, and hold on. Got some Cheerios. I made a highlight video of that run and the stream where I watched the run back while digging around with my live stream chat. That video, yeah, no one liked it. It got such a negative reception, saying that I was talking over the dev, excluding them from the conversation, and overall being very, very rude. So of course, id Software let me set up at QuakeCon for the last 2 years, allowing me to bring along a lot of my other speedrun buds to showcase speedruns. Because they hated me that much. And as part of the showcase, Hugo joined me to watch me do a max speed 100% nightmare speedrun of their new hit game, Doom: The Dark Ages. So, if you want to see all the goodies of that run and Hugo's reactions, that's what this video is. Enjoy!
Welcome back to Modern Doom Speedrunning at QuakeCon. My name is Rytro. I am joined by these lovely people on couch.
I'm Hugo Martin. I'm the game director on Doom: The Dark Ages.
I'm American Eagle.
And this is a long run, so I'm just going to get right into it. I know you did the IGN any %. Have you seen 100%?
No.
Okay, well, you're in for a little bit of a treat because it's the exact opposite of that run where we try to basically play mostly everything, asterisks.
Is this using the latest update?
This is not. I unfortunately could not prep the latest update because it came out like 2 days ago.
Some stuff will be faster and more responsive, though.
Yes, we will get to see all the slow-mo glory, and I cannot wait to go back home and try out all the new stuff.
I'm assuming that you have enemy spawns memorized.
Yes, effectively. You kind of just got to memorize the strategy for an encounter and do it. I don't have necessarily every spawn memorized, but because this is the early game and we play it a lot, I mostly memorize what enemies are required to complete in an encounter more than the enemies that are actually in the encounter, because there's always etc. fodder, etc. demons that you don't have to kill. But yeah, the main tech you're going to see me is just doing combat casualty just because we don't...
That's crazy.
I wanted that parry to do that kill combo.
So the fact that that imp didn't give you that green projectile, does that throw you off?
Yes, yes. My strategy there is normally to parry, to put him into glory kill, and then go for the shield bash for the execute. And I don't know what happens there, but it just predicted I'd be in the ground or something. I don't know.
What's the first game you speed ran?
Okay, you're going to really like this answer. Doom Eternal.
Really?
Nice.
Like, seriously. I did dabble in other games. Like, I tried to get into Super Mario Odyssey a hat in time. I was a big platformer kid, and then I think it was actually Bite Me's 2016 100% Nightmare run that he did at GDQ and QuakeCon that made me like, wait, speedrunning Doom's kind of awesome. What if I try this game? And then fell in love, been speedrunning for 5 years, all the Doom games, went back and learned Doom 2016 after, got world record in that. I am a Doom speedrunner, like, through and through.
How does this one measure up? Do you have a favorite of the three?
In the speed, it's just tough to beat Eternal. When it comes to speedrunning, Eternal's just like, it's so fast-paced, and there is just a lot of depth in all the tech you can do. One thing about 100% rules is combat is not required because it isn't tracked. What I'm gonna try to do, well, you'll just see. Almost got it. That's a little bit of a precise skip, but I want to show this off because this is hot off the presses of a new strat. Well, not hot off the press of a new strat. This setup is new, but we've known a few ways of doing the strat for a while. Barely got it. Let's go.
That was awesome.
But now you're going to see how good Ricochet is.
Ricochet is so good.
Oh, yeah. Like, you'll see right here.
It's my favorite upgrade. Yeah, I like hiding behind Geo and then, like, turning AI into turrets.
So sometimes you just put it up, shields on a Mancubus, and you just watch an entire counter get melted. He is epic.
Yeah.
Another shield charge boost. Got it.
That's awesome.
Shield charge boosting, I love it. I'm going to focus on parrying him, and then get up on this box and shoot the Pinky Rider because he is damageable while the Pinky isn't. I'm just gonna get rid of these guys real quick. I didn't like the way they look, and nice. Whew.
That was a quick kill.
I will say I do love these mecha sections in the run because if you can just do everything consistent, you can just blaze through these levels in what, a couple minutes?
It's a big update to the Atlan in the patch. The stomp is an electrical blast now, and when you punch characters that are shocked by the stomp blast, you punch faster.
Oh, neat. I do
Allow.
really like that because the ground shockwave was really underutilized in the run.
I think with the watching you play this with the stomp, you're going to be definitely using it a lot.
On to Sentinel Barracks, this level is very scary. Y'all were not nice in the update with this level specifically for us, because, oh, it's harder.
You guys literally made the next cultist base. Probably even worse than that, honestly.
Worse than that in terms of reset potential. We just die here off.
The Impaler level, the Impaler room has been adjusted in the patch, and the Vagary fight has been adjusted. Because I'm assuming those are the two areas you guys were doing.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's the fire tree. That encounter. There's just so many stone imps that spawn with the leader demon. You got to be very careful and strafe like almost expertly, or you'll just die.
I haven't had a chance to try out that new mecha because I've been too addicted to the Ripitorium and making shitty encounters like that 3 Cosmic Barons we fought.
The first thing I'm gonna do after
Whoa.
we're done with the showcases, Oh, by the way, yeah, you don't need
That
to
was awesome.
kill those guys. You can just mantle above that ledge.
I was going to say, Raytro, I'd love to see what you would do with the Ripitorium.
Yeah, I'm super excited to check out the update. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna do after we're done setting up shop for the day.
It's so replayable too. Like you just can do whatever you want with it.
Guys, quit spoiling me.
I mean, I'm
That's
just
awesome.
giving.
You're cruising through this.
Yeah, a lot of it is just brute force memorization on knowing exactly where to go. This is a little encounter we call Fight Club. I'm going to hopefully get... missed it. If you time the shield saw correctly, you can actually get it to where the Hell Knight just doesn't come into the arena and just falls to the ground outside and dies.
That's awesome.
Oh, shield's broken. We're fine. We're fucked.
Good job.
All according to plan.
I'm guessing this part is a little bit RNG with like the Hell Knights pushing the barrel out of the way.
Actually, it's... Oh, if you haven't seen this glitch before, or not really a glitch, really.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate whether or not we should allow that to happen. I thought it was the funniest thing.
When I saw that for the first time, I died laughing for, I swear, like 30 seconds. Like, I wouldn't change that for the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You used to be able to do it with Marauders. Marauders were a big part of the prototyping process
Oh,
What, in Doom Eternal?
in this game.
really?
Oh, we got Marauders in this game?
No, but in the very beginning, he was one of the first AI that we had up and running.
Did it just not fit the flow of the game, or?
No, it's the flow of the game is very much based on him. You know, like the back and forth kind of Jedi fight that you have with the Marauder, and a lot of the stand and fight kind of comes from that.
Yeah.
And then he just was an AI that needed to be updated. So
I don't know. It's the fact that the default color for the parry is a green eye flash. It's like I get flashbacks to Doom Eternal.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the Agadon hunt, like the Marauder evolved into the Agadon hunt.
To the fire tree fight, and I am just going to go full quiet mode and focus because I will need it. I think this is unequivocally the hardest combat encounter in the game. All right. I am going... Maybe accidentally hit my key. That's cool. So this Macubus into this shield guy, and if it bounces just correctly... Oh, shield's broken. Nice. That's exactly what we wanted. And the whole goal is I'm just going to try to keep this guy at range and headshot him with the Impaler as many times as I can.
Nice.
I feel such a sense of relief every time I get through that encounter. Obviously, in the speedrun, what we want to do is end the encounter as fast as possible. If we were playing for safety, we'd be clearing the Hell Knights, clearing the Stone Imps, but every second you spend clearing them is the second you're not killing the Mancubus. So every runner has a different point of how much they consider safe. For me, I just like dealing with the initial wave of enemies and then focusing the Mancubus.
Yeah, it's interesting to see because like I don't find that encounter hard because like as you said, like you can play it safe, just kill like everything else and fight with the Mancubus. But when you're playing for speed, it's like that's not an option.
There's a mechanic in this game where if you recall a shield through an enemy, it will falter them. And I'm going to try to use it on this guy as much as possible.
You don't use Heat Blast at all?
Nope. I'm not a believer.
We adjusted this fight, like I said.
What changed with it, like the timer on the Mancubi?
Just one Mancubi, and the timer's a little bit more generous.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, got him staggered. Shoot him in the butt. Whoo, there we go.
Nice. That was
Good
awesome.
enough. On to the Holy City of Aratum. You are going to see the Dragon tutorial, which we won't have to do on current patch. Thank you. This encounter is actually really difficult. I'm going to focus.
It got harder in the patch.
It did?
Oh, you made it harder. That's crazy.
Well, we also put a mega health in there.
Oh,
Soul
nice.
Sphere.
So I'm going to grab this gold mid-combat encounter because I'm just there anyways. 3 imps are left after that. 2 invisible imps will spawn, which I will get them right away because I do not want to deal with him and this leader at the same time. Oh. I think that means his shield's broken.
Yeah, right at this point, we just added a little something so that way you're not just you and the leader. Oh wait, no, we already made this change. You're fighting the change we made.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe that was the previous patch.
Yeah, that's right.
For people who don't know me, I was a physics major for college. And this water physics here make no sense. The water level is different. How does this work? Bernoulli is rolling over in their grave.
Yeah, someone in chat just said, and they were right. The inspiration for the water stuff in Eternal in this game was from Quake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did Quake have those types of water physics as well?
Yeah, I think.
Oh. Hot take, I do not like Quake that much, so...
Ouch.
You seem like you'd be awesome at it.
I would. Maybe I was a little jaded when I played it. All right, that is Holy City of Aratum. We are moving on to Siege Part 1, the first very open level of the game. We're going to do a quick little funny thing.
Whoa.
That's faster than walking. Just jump off, hit a death plane, get teleported a little bit further.
That's great.
So normally you have to do this encounter, but instead I'm going to do a coyote jump.
Nice.
That's very funny. We're going to patch that out immediately.
Is that why you're commentating my run? Because you said you were going to patch out all the tech that I use specifically.
That's right.
We are to see speedrunner stuff. Everybody in the office has already been talking about the crazy like shield bash kind of like exploit where you could just go flying.
Oh, yeah.
Which looks incredible, by the way.
I am excited, but Retro like roasts me. The last I was on his show,
yeah,
he just roasted me because
Yeah.
I didn't know stuff. Listen, I told you guys, I'm telling you now, they're gonna be fixing bugs, and we're gonna do our best to not mess with bugs that you're using.
Right.
And there's no guarantee because nobody knows. Like, so
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can't.
yeah,
like,
true.
we'll do our best.
Yeah.
And I'll just say I'm specifically watching whatever Retro uses so I could take it out.
Honestly, it's deserved. I deserve it.
I remember Max Sliders was like the main challenge run when this game first launched. A lot of people played the mode, just seeing like if you could make this game as difficult as possible, how difficult would it be? And we found out the answer pretty quick. Actually, not pretty quick. It took me 50 hours to beat my first playthrough on that difficulty.
Which is insane, because that's pretty hard.
Big shout-outs to, I think it is Cronin, who did a lot of testing on Max Sliders-esque difficulties and proved that some of the levels were doable deathlessly. It was a big motivational factor as I was constantly dying in my playthrough.
It's like 2 people who are grinding out the Ultra Nightmare for that, right?
Yeah, Solart is doing it. I'll uppercase was. They're taking a little bit of a break right now, but they do want to do it. Ooh, that Hell Knight knockback, that was dangerous.
You gotta make a note, because those Hell Knights with that Vagary were not on a cooldown, and they're supposed to be.
Does this mean I'm a QA tester now?
Everybody is, when I watch people play.
Oh, I imagine, like, yeah, that's how you get inspiration a lot for the updates and changes y'all make from just seeing a streamer play and going like, whoa, that shouldn't happen.
Yes.
Like we said, the Pulverizer, you can build charge to gain a speed boost by either killing enemies with the Pulverizer or meleeing them with the Pulverizer out. What's considered an enemy in this game is actually broader than what you think. So what I'm going to do... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I might be late for it. Got it. That door's an enemy, technically.
I think you missed a gold box.
No! Missed it.
Nice, American. There might be a dude left.
It's just barely... It was,
Yes.
I thought it was a spike. You know, typical QuakeCon. I'm on too little sleep, too much caffeine.
Do you drink the balls?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not. I'm a Pico Pete's guy. So I haven't stopped by the ball stand. Shoutouts to Dylon, who's currently running tech. Big Balls fan.
I don't know where they came up with the name Balls for their drink.
It is the amusement of many jokes.
It just makes for some wild sentences.
People sitting around a conference table. What should we call our drink? Just seems crazy
They-
that
they
were
ha-
like, yes, that's a good idea.
I get they're playing off the meme factor of being like, yeah, people will make jokes about this, and that's kind of just free marketing.
Sure.
It reminds me of that one level in 2016 called Balls.
Wait, is there?
The ones laughing know what I'm talking about.
Is going to pick the level. So
Okay.
Hugo, what is chat saying for what level
yeah, I get
we
to
should
do this.
play?
I like
yeah,
it.
this is you, buddy. This is all you.
All right, hold on. All right, I am using YouTube right now.
Is that a level? Is that a? I wasn't sure. Is that
There's no level in 2016 called Balls.
I may or may not have participated in that.
The swap speed was increased in the patch.
Oh, between like all weapons generally?
Yeah,
I really like that change. I also hear that you can parry
Yes.
while swapping weapons now.
yeah. There's a bug right now with the super shotgun and being able to parry and block during reload animation, but for the rest of them, you can cancel out of the reload animation.
I did notice a bit with the new update. Well, a lot of the time when you shoot, you can't block right after.
That's with the super shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bug.
Okay.
Devo asked to have it in the game, and we agreed to do it, and I think it's too slow. Totally kidding. He just complained about it for like 10 minutes in the stream.
Hugo's watching, chat. Watch out.
I watch all of them. Do you guys think that speed sliders is now going to be a requirement in every id game?
Yes.
What if we don't want to?
Yeah, exactly. I guess it all depends on the game, right?
Then you'll all freak out. That's what you guys do. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah. Like, we were talking about max sliders a little bit earlier. I do challenge runs, and I typically make videos about them. That's kind of my model as, like, a content creator. I've done a mod where I've tried modding every enemy in Doom Eternal as a Marauder. I have tried pistol only in Doom 2016. I've speedran Ultra Kill on Brutal. Like, I'm a big challenge guy, and I will say that max sliders difficulty is unequivocally the hardest challenge run I've ever done, and that is an in-game feature.
Oh, dude, it was incredible. I watched you do it.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. I'm always in your stream.
Yeah, I do see you, and apologies for being skeptical, but
That's okay.
Retro, it's Hugo. How are you? What's up, totally realistic Hugo Martin? Don't believe this is the real? I mean, they have no username, and they're talking in one character symbols. Okay, Hugo Martin, I'm so sorry, but I gotta be skeptical. How can you prove to me that you're the real Hugo Martin? And the answer is, I don't think there's anything you can send in a chat message to make you prove to be you're Hugo Martin. Going to message me on Discord. Really? All right, hold on, let me check Discord. Holy crud, that actually is Hugo. Guys, it's actually Hugo. Hi, Hugo. How's it going, dude? Top 10 retro moments that will be written into history. Dude, I just feel embarrassed.
Sometimes I'll troll the game, and then people are like, that's not him. He just said this game sucks. I like to go into people's streams when they're playing Doom games and say, all you do is shoot things in this game. And then if I can get into an argument with someone, well, then why are you watching?
I am ashamed to say this, but I did die to this guy once.
It happens. Retro, did you play battle mode?
Yeah, a little bit. The most I played battle mode is when battle mode 2.0 came out and I became a Dread Knight main.
Did you play Slayer versus Slayer?
There is this great streamer named Arrhythmia who once hosted the Slayer vs. Slayer tournament and invited a bunch of speedrunners, Doom content creators to just participate. I got knocked out in the first round. I'm not good at that.
Well, that answers that question, but are you going to play Slayer vs. Slayer some more after seeing the showcase?
Are you trying to get me to play Slayer
Yes,
vs. Slayer in the
absolutely.
BYOC? Oh, that. I am not using your keybind setup.
Did you see that right there, like how you were able to cut through the two of them so quickly with 2 glory strikes in a row? Every time that happens, I always point it out in my stream. It's like that's when we were playtesting and we had synced animations and the glory kills. Like, you couldn't do that. Like, so often, if there were like 2 or 3 characters who were highlighted purple next to each other, you might do 1 or 2 and then you'd lose the third. But
Glory kills can just be such a pace breaker.
yeah, which I think they're, as I've said so many times, so good in the other games.
But, as we said, combat is not required because it is not tracked in the game. So this is a combat encounter of a Cyber Demon, very small. You may notice why I'm ignoring him. It's because I don't have to do this encounter. What instead I'm going to do is just walk off this ledge, jump. Perfect. And we are on the other side of that orange wall.
Nice.
And that skips the spawns, doesn't it?
Yeah, it skips that and you don't have to do any encounter there. Oh, coming up is my favorite turret section. Nice.
Definitely the best turret section. He's
And I just said that Ancestral Forge is a contender for one of my favorite maps, and you'll see why in actually about right now. So first things first, these guys down. I'm just going to say hi to these guys, jump up here. If you can just jump up there, you don't need to do the fight.
That's awesome.
Fine, I'm going to go and pick up this gold and go instantly back here. All right, we're good. The shield charge guys here, and I'm just going to set up right here. Whee!
Very
right
nice.
to the lever. Combat encounters are very long in this level, and the reason why I kept this statue unhit is because enemies spawn as soon as all the statues are broken. So I'm instead going to abuse the iframes of the pickup animation and then walk out. That encounter is a little less scary. Hi, Agadon. In case you're wondering, you can one-cycle an Agadon with just regular Impaler and melee combos. That little extra damage boost from the shock of the melee of the Power Gauntlet just gives you all you need to take him down.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to do some movement here, hopefully. Oh, accidentally grabbed that. That's fine. Gonna...
Whoa.
Nice.
Awesome.
I failed that so much. I'm actually really glad I got that first try.
That was awesome.
So Hugo, what's the idea with that throwing your shield and then the Slayer just jumps? Like, what's the physics behind that?
Not much. It's just kind of a good puzzle mechanic, you know, being able to use your shield. It's a little bit like the shield is enchanted, you know, and mostly like a gameism.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's it uses magic to disobey Newton's third law.
Absolutely.
I'm going to do actually a little bit of a dangerous strat here, but I've been able to get it consistent lately. Normally you kill enemies here for safety, but I'm going to try killing a few less than normal. The Arachnotron is basically hit scan, and it can hit you from a very far range. So I'm going to take down this Tyrant by trying to keep him in between me and the Arachnotron so it doesn't shoot the heck out of me. And if I get a melee combo... Oh, hit me just barely at the end there, but still, we get it first. Whew!
You
Arachnotron didn't even get a
destroyed
shot
that
off.
guy.
I spent all my time practicing in this game.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, is this so far your QuakeCon's been about practicing this run?
All day Thursday in the BYOC, I was practicing this. And I only got one run done because I kept getting distracted because QuakeCon people are too entertaining. People keep stopping by, see that we're speedrunning, doing skips, want to strike up a conversation. I maybe have met up with a couple people to say hi, get all that stuff, and it's just, it is hard to segue out 4 hours of your time when you're having such a good time, man.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to say, Retro, if you're local?
I am from the great old state of Wisconsin.
Nice.
Any Wisconsinites here in the crowd?
Are you a Packers fan?
Sorry, I don't watch the sports ball. Yeah, Packers are
Wait,
pretty cool.
how stupid am I? The Packers are in Wisconsin, right?
I have no idea. What sport are you talking about?
Football.
The Packers? You don't know the Green Bay Packers?
I don't know nothing about Wisconsin, dude. I'm not going to lie.
Here, American Eagle, I'll introduce you to the state real quick. Beer, cheese, and cows.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just distracted by...
I forget that all the time, too.
Oh, yeah, the one with the tentacles.
Okay, I am going to go back and showcase this because there is a little bit of a funny strat here. Feel free to steal this casually. So if you're annoyed at all the tentacles, if you go here, that's their despawn trigger. And you can just go pick all them up freely.
Yes, Salim will be removing that exit trigger the next update. No worries. He just said, you don't want that gold?
What? I didn't miss it.
Nice.
And we do that so that we can basically zigzag so that when we're done collecting gold, we're right at this door.
Right.
I had a feeling you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, I was looking too directly at it. Something was up.
I think I'm going to pass my seat off to someone unless you want to leave it with just American, but I don't want to hold you up, so I know you're jammed.
Yeah. I want to thank you so much for your time, Hugo. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Keep playing. I don't want to slow down your run.
We're fine. Can we get a round of applause for Hugo?
Thank you so much for all your support, all the speedrunners. We really appreciate it, and it's great. We get a lot out of watching you guys play, all the feedback. Devo, we're going to be talking to him soon. And anybody else, Rachel, as you play through at home in the patch, let us know what you think. Same
I will
American.
say thank you for being on commentary again, despite what happened during the 2016 run.
That was good.
I'm glad we all took it a good fun and like.
Yes.
Dude, you
yes.
have no idea how much flame I still get for that one.
What happened during the 2016 run?
Let's just say I was so nervous that I may have been constantly interrupting Hugo.
No, no, no. I didn't understand what the event was all about, and then we were just chilling. So.
Oh, yeah. I blame a lot of that on the tech issues beforehand. We just didn't have time to debrief.
Well, that yeah, I was having. It's all good. It was very good. And then I famously ate Cheerios while he was playing.
We didn't bring Cheerios. I'm sad. Well, again, not to keep you up. You feel free to leave at any time. Thank you for your time, Hugo. Merc and I can handle it from here.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a great QuakeCon.
Yeah.
Good having you here, man.
Like, guys, isn't it so cool that, like, we can do silly little speedruns and then get the game director here? I'm just saying.
Hi people, yes, it's Editing Retro. I'm back, and that's it for the Hugo section, as the dude is a busy man, and I think QuakeCon is also his vacation. If you want to watch any of the QuakeCon runs showcased, like these...
No! What? Wait.
Oh, wait, you can...
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
I thought you were done, dude.
Can anyone clip that? That's actually faster. What the hell?
We're finding strats live during a showcase. What the heck?
The crazy thing about this game mode is, like, as you see there, even if you're on the back foot, there's still a chance, like, you can clutch up.
Oh, yeah, DPS is so high, like...
Yeah, very high, as
like,
you can see. Yeah.
I didn't even get the chance to react to that, and then Brax is dead.
And what we have to do is we have to line up on a specific pixel, and then we have to straighten out the anti-aliasing line on this line to be in the right position. We look right here, jump, and as soon as our feet touch the ground, we press W. Then we curve around and land here. Then we do kind of a bit of a YOLO lineup right here. We do a buffered rail boost, and then we fly all the way to the end of the level. Nice.
The VODs are all located on the Modern Doom Speedrunning YouTube channel, linked in the description. But wait, 2 words. Infinite Berserk. That's something you haven't seen yet. Keep watching, or I'll move your life slider to 0%.
If I could make a suggestion, Rytro, maybe we can get Sav in here?
You've got big shoes to fill, but I know you can do it.
What's going on, man? It's been a pleasure watching you play. You're cracked.
No, you are.
Wait, why did you talk smack about 2016 before Hugo left? What happened?
Did I? Oh, wait. Okay,
Just
so...
tell the story, bro.
All right, people at QuakeCon and at home, for those who don't know the story, there's this big thing in the speedrunning scene known as Games Done Quick, GDQ. And basically, it's a big culmination of all speedrunners, so we get everyone who plays every game fast ever for 24 hours a day, 7 days for an entire week, speedrun their game, stream it live on Twitch, YouTube. It was like the first big deal to me. It's like, oh, wait, I'm at GDQ? That's awesome. I'm a big deal now. It's a very special event, and as part of it, I was like, oh, hey, it would be super cool to have dev commentary. So I contacted Tokyo Punch-Out, who then contacted Hugo, who was able to get him on the run from the couch. We just had so many tech issues right before the run. We couldn't hear each other. We couldn't talk for the first 45 minutes, so the only time we really got to talk was right at the run.
Wait, wasn't there also like another game's audio playing in your headset at that point?
That is a different GDQ run. I say I have a history of 2 for 2 in tech issues at GDQ. Small detail. I actually haven't told this detail before, but heck it is QuakeCon is special. Let's make it. They told me when I was giving my goodbye street, like, could you please hurry it up? So that's just a funny little detail. It's like, really? After making my run difficult, that too? Okay, fine, I'll do it. No! It locked onto the vagary instead. Little troll by me. Oh yeah, it is, especially when you can get zombies.
Absolutely.
And that is why I leave the vagary alive.
I noticed at one point there with the Revenant, you saved yourself by turning around like a 180, so you get shot in the back and take less damage.
Oh yeah, sometime. Oh wait, if you get shot in the back, you take less damage. What?
Oh, you didn't know about that? Yeah, you.
Do I just know nothing about this game? Like,
This guy's good
I
to
thought
have
you
on
knew
the
what you were
couch.
doing,
Oh my
man.
god.
no, I only look like I do.
You take less damage from the back with a lot of the attacks.
You're too much.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Hugo Martin to put purple goo in the sky.
Oh yeah, right.
They could do that. We got a dragon that flies in the sky.
It's just like Mario Galaxy style planets of goo that you could just run into. Yeah.
I'm going to pull back the secrets of the Doom speedrunning community. Before Dark Age was released,
We had Hugo in our Modern Doom speedrunning Discord, which you can find on our speedrun.com page. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Do you speedrunners want any like exclusive Easter eggs? And the response that we liked the most was make purple goo the fastest way to complete a level. So we're waiting for that, Hugo. We would like that. Welcome to the BFC. I'm just going to do this just to showcase it. This is slower, actually. Oh. Oh, hi, guys. Bye.
Oh, okay.
That works. Oh. Well,
Oh, that worked.
It did work. Luckily, we have extra lives. So I am doing this mainly just for the audience because the music, heavy music, keeps playing while we're swimming.
It makes
That's
the
very
swimming
thoughtful,
section a little
man.
more engaging.
yeah, it's very engaging now.
I mean, there is a little bit of tonal whiplash of what I'm hearing and seeing.
So with the swimming, there's a way to swim faster, isn't there?
Yes, you are right. That is actually something I knew. I was
Okay, you
I
did
was
know.
busy in mid-explanation.
Thank
All
God
right.
you knew. You was going to be like, you don't know that?
See, this is why Sheldon Cooper shouldn't speedrun Doom. Than what I like to be. Oh, you know what's the weird part? I know exactly where that gold is.
Where?
In the map.
Thanks, bro. That helps a lot.
Oh, I'm going to do the wiggle here. The wiggle over the course of this swimming section, I think, saves somewhere on the order of a second.
That's when I could hear it.
Yeah, you can hear my keyboard clanging.
Yeah, even
Hi,
through the
Barry.
headphones. That was kind of badass. Oh, wow.
Tech, what the frick did you do?
What a comedian he is.
That's crazy.
World's first.
We're going on to arguably the hardest encounter casually in the game.
Yeah, this is a rough one.
This is a rough one. Do I have enough
But
time?
when you're
I'm just
speedrunning-
going to die a lot.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
out of here. I'm out of here. Oh. So
Because
these
you can do
enemies are
that.
supposed to be possessed and buffed and whatnot, and if you just dip your toes and hit the trigger,
You
you
can't
can
do
jump
that.
back out.
You're cheating.
Dude, what is hitting the spacebar a glitch? Like, all right. So, plot update: Doom Guy hecking died. Welcome to hell again. And Doom Guy is so angry that he is going to set up at the side here for a little grenade
Nice.
boost to hit this lever. So yeah, culturally, the big meme: too angry to die. The speedrun is canon, because we are going to keep this berserk for the rest of the level. End of the fight. So if we start the fight but don't finish it, we just keep it for the rest of the level. Now I say, quote unquote, rest of the level. No, it's not the whole level. But yeah, no, I have infinite BFC because berserk gives you infinite ammo for literally every gun. And all that done with just one simple grenade boost. I need Executioner. One of the mission challenges in this level is get glory kills on demons. By the way, Deathplane Warp.
Yeah, I love how like that's happened so often in this run. Just
This game is long, isn't it?
It is long, however, I'm not going to skip this cutscene.
yeah, I was gonna say. I appreciate.
Oh, yeah,
it.
I think
This is
we
a good
deserve a
one,
little
yeah.
bit of a treat. It's a long run. We need a little bit of a break. Yeah, so this is Karen. We're going to pay him with bullets. All right. I guess the colloquial term is Argent Metal, right? What?
It's okay. We're gonna round it up.
It's okay, 100%-ish. Nightmare Tech is on me. We got so that we're technically correct this time. We got everything except the last ammo, so we are going to move on to the final combat encounter. I still have one mastery left to do, so I only have this encounter to do it.
What's the mastery?
The mastery is for Ravager,
Oh, okay.
the minigun. So this encounter is the biggest combat encounter in the game, like in terms of scale and wave progression. So what I'm going to do is to instantly dread mace those guys. There is a leader demon over here, or excuse me, Vanguard?
Enforcer, bro.
Enforce. I got the vibe right, and that's all that's important.
I suppose so.
All right. Revenant, stop it. Oh, double dread mace the Komodo because that is pretty much a kill. Oh, forgot about the Ravager. Whatever will I do? So we need to get Ravager mastered by picking up health, and we're just going to farm it off this guy while he's in glory kill state.
This guy's ass is fried.
Yeah. Holy shit.
There is a Berserk power-up, but I am not picking it up. Normally you're supposed to fight this fight with Berserk, so I'm going to make this intentionally a little more difficult. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to grab that Berserk.
It's another Berserk that's tied to the encounter, right? So you keep
Yeah.
it infinitely.
No,
going.
it is tied to a positional trigger after the encounter. So I hit that trigger to take away my Berserk when I had 0 Berserk. So now I'm going to go into the boss fight. 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 I'm going to go into the boss fight
Totally normal BFC.
And I wonder what's going to happen here.
I think he's dead.
Oh, I got frame 1, so I got both of them hit initially. That's actually super good. And goodbye, Witch.
Oh, nice.
Bam.
My lord. Good stuff.
And time.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very good stuff.
I want to especially thank id Software Bethesda, specifically Tokyo Punch-Out,
Yes.
Joshua, and Hugo. Ever since Dark Ages released, they have been really involved with the speedrun community and making sure that we're having as much fun with the game as possible. And that all the changes they make, you know, ultimately are at least somewhat speedrunner friendly. They've been doing this very great thing where whenever they patch something to make something harder for more time loss, they implement something that saves time elsewhere, keeping it relatively even, which is just great. So can I please get a round of applause for id Software, Bethesda, QuakeCon, everybody
Absolutely.
here.
So, I don't regret the bit.